to make SoCal hate us, to make Midwest hate us, that's so much better.
And speaking of Wish, here's Wishes. So, as he's facing off against Mr. E, who we saw in that winners quarterfinal matchup, dispatch his opposition, Jack, pretty quickly. Pokemon Trainer versus Lucina. Only one of them can move on to face Juice in winners final. Which one will it be? It's the only way to find out. Keep it tuned right here to Master Hand Gaming as we go to Battlefield for game number 1 between these two fine competitors. Wishes facing off against Mr. E. He knows how good he is, but he's gonna jump head first into this challenge.
Wonderful music choice here, by the way. That side B from Squirtle looking like a target ready to be broken. Oh, and that down airs might be the one to do it.
No, this is absolutely top 5 track in the game.
How can you make a groove this tight that's this fast? I don't know.
It is a little unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're going to have to ask Sakurai yourself, and Mr. E, no questions asked about that. He will take the first stock, sitting at only 15%. Wishes has some ground to make up.
His damage hadn't even changed colors yet. That's how little damage he took on that stock. But interesting, like, Wishes opting for the Charizard, and now the Squirtle coming back to help even out this damage. Squirtle's a great Pokemon to have out when you're at low damage. I love that ride with the up B.
And let's just talk about how good Wishes is as a player, because the thing is that
sure.
This past week, he had oh my, the shield has been broken. Mr. E paying no mind to the reputation of Wishes. Another shield breaker will take Wishes' second stock.
That's so savage.
Oh no! Oh, just like that!
No.
You blinked and you missed it! Mr. E catching bodies left and right here in North Bergen.
I just want to point out that he broke his shield and then he pushed the Pokemon in front of the trainer so that she had to watch. She had to watch that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this your king?
I was like, I was half expecting her to, like, you know, jump and be like, get down, Mr. President.
This is Ivy's. Mr. Ivy's.
Ashwood. You know Ashwood.
No, you're absolutely
a sword.
I mean, you're saying like we would have just watched Ash get stabbed all the way through.
Yes, Z-axis.
Straight up. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yep. But we have a character switch now coming out from Wishes. He's going on to the Roy here.
Interesting choice.
Lots
Roy,
of
definitely.
speed, lots of power to keep up with this Lucina. And he's already dishing out the damage.
As a character that likes to get up close and personal, basically, he's going to want to pummel Mr. E with that hilt as much as possible. And it seems like the rest of the sword is kind of just window dressing, but you know what? It provides a little bit of a hitbox too, and that's all well and good. Mr. E still negotiating it rather well.
Sour spots get the job done sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, parries immediately into the jabs.
Yeah, if you're a swordy, you know how to parry. And Mr. E, a master fencer, if there ever was one, the Blazer comes out from Wishes.
We've seen so many sword character players go so deep off stage today. It looks so scary, but, you know, if you keep your jump, you've got the distance to make it back. And they keep going low.
So Mr. E up 1-0 right now, being put into disadvantage, but
that
just
back there evening it up, pumping himself up with a taunt. I love Wishes' taunts. That's the first time I've ever had to make his tag like possessive. Wishes is.
Yeah, that is a strange one. But you're right.
You have to prepare for it.
Yeah, no, honestly, that caught me off guard.
But
Clam Hat with the grammatical mix-up.
But Mr. E is catching Wishes off guard right now on the second stock. Still has yet to be touched, and he's got 10% on Wishes right now.
Down throw, neutral air.
Oh, but
Wishes trying to get something going.
Those sweet spot sound effects are like they're like an alarm bell for you when you're off stage. Oh, he tried to parry up B.
Why?
But that was a great cross up from Wishes, but he doesn't quite survive that stock. When you take 100%.
Mr. E had his options covered from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like that was a calculated risk, a risk for sure, but one that he planned upon and wishes falling into the trap of Lucina's aerial game.
That was a 95-yard pass and then like three 3-yard runs. And then he's throwing out the counters. This is inspired.
He has wishes down to his last stock. A much, I'd say a much better game too, honestly.
So deep off stage.
But man, Mr. E knows how to turn on the jets when he wants to, looking like Secretariat out here.
Absolutely. Lucina should not look as fast as she does in this matchup.
Oh my!
And up tilt takes care of the last stock for wishes on that Roy.
Mr. E looking dominant in this game number 2. And as 3 approaches, Wishes definitely has some questions to answer here.
I was about to say the same thing. We're going to learn a lot about Wishes in the next few moments when he chooses his character.
Well, Smashville will be the destination, but will Roy be the counter pick here? He goes back to the Pokemon trainer.
The tried and true. And Trainer has a lot of options on this stage. Platform extensions for Ivysaur.
Indeed. And let's be real, the combo game of Squirtle could very well be integral here, however.
Yeah, Squirtle's how you always get it started. Okay, parry down tilted to grab into the ride from the up B.
I feel like it's going to have to all come from the ground, however. I mean, all it takes is one swing of that sword for you to be on your back foot as Squirtle, and you really do want to keep up with the chip damage.
Yeah, you gotta be aware of the no-fly zone around Lucina.
Sitting at 93%, he's trying to get that kill with Squirtle.
You'd love to get it with Squirtle. Like, you'd love to be able to, get it with Squirtle and then have all your options still open. Because if you're getting a kill with Squirtle, that means you're still sitting at like 66%. But he could take it off here.
Ivysaur instead, and he will dunk that first stock through the hoop. Vince Carter-esque.
You have a sword, I have a plant.
There you go. A big old plant.
It's like medium age. Adolescent. He just switched in his face. Wow.
Yeah, no respect coming out from Wishes.
Great delay, too, just dodging out that forward air off stage, which probably would have been curtains, too. And he dodges him out again. Drifts back with the Razor Leaf.
Missing the grab it. Mr. E
doesn't get the ledge grab. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, shaking his head. He knows that he
does clean it up there.
He had some room for error, which I think he'll accept, but Wishes with a full stock advantage right now.
Yeah, and I love this Squirtle pick here. He has 2 stocks to put on as much damage to this Lucina as he can. Double down tilt, get him off stage.
Yeah, why not? Mr. E on the back foot. How many times have I said that? I'm not really sure. But
it's so scary to land towards that platform, too, against Lucina. She gets you up. She can get their up airs. And there's the Vine Whip. Oh my, it's so scary to see them drifting with you. I would have bet everything the Flare Blitz was coming there. But that's Wishes showing respect to his opponent.
Indeed, gets the parry and the...
He's locked in right now.
Yeah, Wishes playing with purpose.
Playing to keep his winner's hopes alive here.
And indeed is well on his way. Forward throw.
Oh, he tried to gimp him with the neutral air.
Oh, fine with the tipper.
Sniped him.
Beautiful from Wishes. Catches Mr. E off guard.
Looking like Dawson.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, no Yoga Flame, but who needs flames when you have a flower dog with a whip?
Yeah, and when you have a literal fire-breathing dragon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to say that, but
I mean, it's there.
It is. It is.
I'll always say the things you don't want to say, Stu.
I mean, I actually have a saying about Pokemon Trainer.
Okay.
You use Squirtle when you want to combo.
Right.
You use Ivysaur when you want to kill.
Right.
And you use Charizard when you want to post.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. I can't buy it. I mean, when I think about all the Smash 4 Charizard players that I know, that saying makes perfect sense.
They all
Literally all of them.
I thought
Literally all
I
of them.
thought-
I'm looking directly at Joel right now.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I saw Beast look up.
Yeah, good.
And he's on the other side of the room.
I know he has.
Yeah, in his heart, you know.
Yeah.
It was like he has the heart ring from Captain Planet.
Yeah.
He consents us
That's
all.
true. Oh no. I can do so much with that hypothetical. But we gotta focus on this action right here.
Captain Planet.
Stu, no. Oh, she's on the platform.
I love Beast, okay? Come on, man.
Yeah.
We all do in Philly. But
Oh, he's
now,
attacking. Now he's off stage.
Mr. E showing no love to that Ivysaur whatsoever. Gonna have to remember what got him the victory in game number 1.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of different things happening in this matchup in the 2 games that we've seen of Lucina trainer. And good on Wishes for weathering the storm there and starting to bring this percent lead back. Oh, but he stays on the ledge too long. And snipes him again.
Mr. E is going to have to learn
He swung
eventually.
through that. Closing the grab. I appreciate, we heard the mashing. I appreciate the mashing at 150.
Indeed, and at 165.
Again with the snipe.
Mr.
You
E.
can't jump there.
I mean, staying stoic as always, but you have to think
And
that it's going to catch him.
there's the flare blitz. Oh,
Might as well
I
missed the
can't
punish.
believe he got out of that.
Unbelievable Wishes. How are you doing this right now?
He's at 201. This is a stock tank.
And he's going to stay on Charizard.
Oh,
the
he
fly.
caught it. Okay. He caught him walking.
Oh,
And
up
into
smash
the
is
up
going
smash.
to take it.
The patience from Wishes.
I mean, what even is Wishes right now?
I was about to say, that was a frame 1 commentator scores. The words were in my mouth, but not yet out. I was about to say he's up a stock, and then he got hit.
No, I feel you. It happens.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. And you have to wonder if that was Mr. E leaving food on the table there.
Yeah, and it was also an incredibly confidence-building stock for Wishes.
Yeah, saying, you know what? Maybe that game 1 was a fluke. Mr. E, or at least that's what he's trying to tell himself. Mr. E, definitely a skilled competitor, one of the premier talents from the Empire State. And showing why right here as he takes full control of this game 4 in the second stock.
But this transformation
he's getting
of
comboed
town,
hard.
This transformation of town is brutal. Lucina's just not letting him land at all.
There is no place for that Charizard to go. Except up.
That was a different Pokemon when this juggle started.
Yeah. No, and it just kept
100%
going.
ago.
And he has not been able to get anything going. Finally
Finds a hit with the back air.
Wins the neutral interaction and
there's
gets him something.
Parry. Yeah.
Parried into up smash.
I mean,
Mr.
you can go for that parry at 40%, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, right. Amazing.
Okay, gets that stage control. All of a sudden, sitting on 84. A lot of magic can happen with Ivysaur here. But you want the defense to really be on point here, so you can be sitting in a great situation before your last stock. He wasn't in position to get that down air though.
Indeed, he's gonna have to set the table himself if he wants to feast on a Game 4 victory here.
Just zoning out with the Razor Leaf.
But he's still
finding his way in.
Yeah, Lucina. I mean, that's what Lucina does, and the Vine Whip will eventually seal that last stock. So the stage is set for some Game 4 theatrics, Clam Hat.
That was a great switch too to get back to Squirtle. This is where you need to use Squirtle too. On last stock, your time is running out on that health bar for Squirtle too. Yeah, and here comes the Ivysaur. Mystery still in full control of this game. Looking to move on to winners finals. Oh, but he missed the up B. This could be the chance that Wishes needs. Back off stage. Oh, it goes so deep again.
Oh my. That was playing with fire there.
Absolutely. And the defense is there for Wishes. He's weathering the storm here, but he doesn't weather all of it. That back air does take the game and the set for Mr. E.
Eventually, the storm too much to weather, and Wishes gets washed away in winner's bracket. The It's Mr. E versus Juice in winners final here at the Forge, the monthly, coming to you live from Helix eSports in North Bergen, New Jersey, alongside Clam Hat and BC's Studio Announcer. Thank you so much for joining us here. Twitch.tv/MasterHand